Come to my channel. I'm going to show you how you can plant a yam during February on a dry season. Let me show you. Like here, you can see here the way he's spreading this ridge with water. See the way he's spreading it. Down here, you have already filled here with water. Filled down here with water. This one is the place that he planted yam. Now, today is it today's date is what, 18th, or 17th? Okay, let me check today's date. Okay, today's date is 18. Now he kept the pipe here. The water is floating to down here. Then once the ground soak with water, then he's going to put the yam inside the ground, then cover it with sand and put the ridge on it. How he can going to do it? As this place is this now, you have already filled here like with water. Now you're going to place yam there and cover it with sand, like this one. Like this is the place that he planted the yam. You can see this yam here. See this yam. Let me come closer. I'll not be talking. You can see the yam here. You can see how the yam looks like. This is the vine. This is what we call vine, yam vine. Now you have already planted it, and there is one here. You have to do it, let me say, 2 feet now, but there is one here. From here to here, it's not up to 2 feet, but it's okay to here, for the vein not to come too close like that. I mean the root. Then see how the water is going down here. After everything, I'm going to show you how he will cut the yam and do it. And this is over there is poultry manure. Then you're going to use some of it and place on top of it. And but okay, he have already placed the poultry manure. This one is not my yam, I'm telling you. It's his own yam, my friend yam. And here he collect water here. This is the pipe here. That's why it's good for you to have a borehole. Once you have borehole, farming will be easy for you. Once you spray water here, you plant yam, you have already gotten it. Now the only time you can plant yam is on February. Any time of February, soak here with water. Once you soak it with water very well, you plant the yam. Then by next month, that is today is 18th. By next month, that is March. That first week of March is when the rain is going to start to be falling. I'm telling the fact. It's when the rain will start to be falling on the first of week of March. And when the rain will be falling, then it's when every farmer will start. But when you plant your own on time of February or even January, let me count it: February, March, April, May, June, July. Let me say August first week, you harvest your yam. This is the secret. When you plant this one, now there is no spraying of water. Yam is like a form of a cassava. Once the ground is wet, you plant it, it sprout out, there is no any problem. This one, the yam, as you hear soap, you plant it, there is no any other problem. I'm telling you. If this is a Abia State, this is the method the farmers not normally use to plant yam here. Let me show you how the ridge is. You see how big the ridge is from here to here and down here. And once the water goes down here, straight, reach to this side, then it's going to take the pipe to the next side, the next side. Why he's doing it? For the water to go inside the ground. Then after the ground, he will sprinkle on top. That one is okay. The water is going to last for complete 3 good weeks in the ground. I'm telling you, in that 3 good weeks, that time rain will start fall. Even though the water dries up, the ground will be mulched to up to 6 weeks. That one is not a problem. The only thing is that just water it first, then you plant your yam, and it's not going to affect it. There is no any other crops you will plant here. It's only yam. Then when you plant yam and the yam is growing, by next month you can introduce what we call corn. You plant corn by next month. That time the rain have already started falling. Let me say the first rain and the second rain you plant a corn, because for the first rain by the next month the sun is going to uh, dry up the corn. That's why I normally tell you, once the yam started sprouting out, you cut it. When the yam we started sprouting out is from January, it's already getting off from the dormant stage. The yam have already gotten up to dormant stage. Like this yam started from January, sprouting out. It's already gotten out from the dormant stage, and the yam is not sleeping now. Now you will plant it, and this is the time of planting yam. And if you want to waste to raining time, let me say March, when the first rain will come, then you can plant it. Once you get the first rain, it's okay to plant the yam. That one is not a problem, but don't plant any crops. Only yam and cassava you can plant on that first rain. You can see how it looks. If you want to do your own, you can do your own through this thing called irrigation. And here there is a hole here. Hold this side and hold this side, hold this side. And here is going to put some sand there, then put the yam and plant it. As here it is now, we have already dig small hole and put water here. And water have already entered inside the ground. It's sent into this one. Here is mulch, and there is water here. It's going to place yam there. Then after, it's going to use sand to cover it and sprinkle water on it. The way this richer, this the way he made this rich. You can see I've already placed it. There is one here, and there's one here. You have already placed it. There is one here, then this one here, and this one here. And as he put it on top of this thing, now he's going to cover it with sand like this, and it's going to be like this. You can see this, the yam. Then it's how it's going to be. He's going to cover it with sand. It will start from this side to cover it. Then you can see the way it's covering it now. Just keep on covering. You can see the way he's covering, because he have already wet the ground here. We have a dry season here. You cover it with sand. When you cover it with sand, then you sprinkle it water on top, then the water will sink inside. That one will be okay for complete 6 weeks. Even though 6 weeks elapses, there's no any other problem. But by next month, we are going to have a rain. Next month, March 2025, we are going to have a rain here. That's next month, first week. Today is 18th. See how, before you know it, is going to, this one is going to be the same size with the extreme there. Let me show you how the yam is. You see how big the yam is? Exactly like this. And this one is the yam vine. Just be like this. I hope you enjoyed this channel. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.